Hey, welcome everybody to the show today. This is Mike Brooks, and I'm with Dino Dogan from Triberr, and one of the coolest people I know in internet marketing. And I'm just happy to have you here today. Thank you for joining me, Dino.
Thank you, Mike, for having me again.
Yes, this is the second time I've interviewed Dino, and today I'm
That's
going to
right.
discuss. I've got something I wanted to discuss in particular, but I'm going to ask you some questions about Triberr. So some of the people who are watching may have already seen or listened to the interview that we did last time. And by the way, I'm sitting outside. If everybody can see that, so if I look like I'm in a shadow or something, it's because the sun is like right over my head. But it's like 20 degrees colder in my house today than it is out on my back porch. So
And the sun doesn't want to cooperate.
no, it doesn't. It's like,
What's up with you, son?
I know. You know what? I don't even care, man. I've been waiting. I mean, it's April. What is it? April 24th today.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for some sun up here in the Northeast, man. So I'm not complaining, son. You do what you want. So,
Nice.
all right. So Dino is, as you guys know, watching this, that Dino founded or co-founder. I'm gonna let you fill in the blanks here for me, but co-founder of Triberr, and one of the coolest tools. It's kind of a social media tool for bloggers. And I mean, it is a social media tool for bloggers. And Dino's not only you're a programmer, you're a former software engineer, so you understand that technical aspect of it. But you're also great in social media, and that's where the people that are particularly listening to this today or watching this are interested in social media. And I part of social media to me is a blog. So
Right, of course.
that's just like your central point for your social media platform. So do me a favor, Dino, just kind of introduce yourself and fill in the blanks there and talk about where Triberr came from, just kind of the basic info there for folks.
Yeah, so Dan Christo and I founded Triberr in March of 2011. And I call myself founder of Triberr and not a co-founder because, the founding fathers of this country didn't call themselves co-founding
Yeah,
fathers. You know what I
absolutely.
mean?
Yep.
They call themselves founding fathers.
Right.
So I'm the founder of Triberr. So is Dan.
Right.
Yeah, so we started about 2 years ago, and it's essentially Facebook for bloggers. That's what I like to present it as to people who are not familiar with it at all or don't do blogging or anything. So where Facebook connects people together, we connect bloggers together, more specifically, blogs together. And yeah, it's essentially a social network for content creators. And now we're sort of creating an ecosystem where it's not just for bloggers anymore. Now we're pivoting into a destination network. So it's a really great destination network for people who want to consume content. So we have bloggers, content creators, right? And we have readers as well. And bloggers are some of the most vigorous content consumers.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
But we're creating an environment for readers as well. So, Google Reader is going away, and Feedly cashed in on that at this moment. They really kind of swooped in, picked up a lot of that. Good for them. But we're also building a thing where you can use it as essentially your reader. And we really we honor the reader. If you want to consume content, we want to create an experience where that's actually a pleasant thing to do. So the font is nice and big. There's no annoying ads or pop-ups.
Right.
We draw the shades around the read window and all that stuff. So, and now the third component is the brands. So we're deploying an influence marketplace where brands can hire 100 mics to move the needle for them. So it's kind of this 3D ecosystem: readers and bloggers and brands.
That's cool. I love it, and I recommend everybody who's listening to this get on Triberr, and check it out. And I'll give you the link. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm looking at it in the computer screen here, and I guess this is like product placement, so I should probably charge some advertise. Well, you got to go to Starbucks.
Dude, imagine if Starbucks would, if you and I were a spokesperson for Starbucks.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
They'd owe me a lot of money.
So we're not interesting to Starbucks, right? You and I are not interesting to Starbucks. We're too small, right?
Right, right.
But if Starbucks could create an endorsement deal, right? One endorsement deal and include, let's say, 200 Mikes and Dinos, right? And commission us essentially for 2 months to carry out this campaign to promote Starbucks in whatever it is that we do.
Right.
Right? And manage the entire campaign and 200 spokespeople as a singular unit, right? Now that becomes interesting to brands like Starbucks.
Yeah.
Right? Because you and I alone can't move the needle for Starbucks, but 200 of us,
right?
Dude, we can move the needle for Starbucks.